So let's get started in child's pose. Get right into it. No time like the present. No time like the present. Take a couple breaths here. Pressing your forehead into the earth. Begin your Ujjayi breath. Because every moment is fleeting and there really is no time like the present. So the title from Journey to the Heart for today is Be Present for Yourself. Learn to be present for yourself, fully present in a way that's new and delightful. Be present for your thoughts and emotions. Be present for the gentle way in which your heart and body lead you on. Learn to be fully present for each step of your growth, each step of your journey. So being present starts with the breath. Being present starts with noticing your fingers, noticing your toes, listen for the sound of your neighbor's breath. Maybe you would just listen to your breath. Downward facing dog. Really take a space. Maybe this is your first downward facing dog in a while. Maybe it's just your first downward facing dog for today. Bring a really big bend to your knees. Now press your tailbone straight up towards the sky. Really exaggerate the curve of the low spine. Now press down through your heels while keeping soft knees. Pull your belly button into your spine. Squeeze your forearms in towards one another. And walk your feet to your hands for ragdoll. Maybe you sway from side to side. Whatever it takes to get into being present in your body right now. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Catch your hips with your fingers. With a long straight spine, press down, come to stand. Hands at heart center, eyes open, drishti set. We'll begin with 3 ohms. Breathe in. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, pull your shoulder blades together, heart through. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. 3 breaths here. As you exhale out your 3rd breath, bend your knees, look towards your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in, exhale, fold. Extended mountain, press down, breathe in as you reach up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, vinyasa. Upward facing dog, really press your pinky toes down. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. 3 breaths. Soften your knees. Root down through your first finger and thumb knuckle. And be present for the full count of your breath in. And the full count of your breath out. Last breath, fill up here. Exhale, bring your knees low, look towards your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, get long through your side body, through your rib cage as you reach up, see your fingers, see the ceiling. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, pull your heart forward, breathe. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. 3 breaths here, breathe in, breathe out. Each breath in is an opportunity to get present. Each breath out is an opportunity to release something that no longer serves you. Get present, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees, top of your mat, jump. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain. See something new as you arch and reach. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, half lift. Vinyasa flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Let it go. Bend your knees, look to your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. 1 breath. Breathe in, sit deep. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, fill up. Downward facing dog, empty it out. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Giant step. Make the most of the step. Press down, lift up, reach up, breathe. Hands to the mat, high plank. Low plank. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Left foot forward, giant step with your left foot. Press down, squeeze in. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Hands to the mat. Exhale it out. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breath in, breath in, breath in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Fill up, empty. 1 more breath. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, squeeze, sit, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breath in, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot, warrior 1. Press down, squeeze in, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Left foot forward, inhale, reach up, squeeze in, look up, lift your heart, breath. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Big breath in, soften your knees. Big breath in. Bend your knees, look to your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, squeeze, sit. Breath in, forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Right foot, warrior 1, move with your breath, flow like water, squeeze in, reach up. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, full breath in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Left side, warrior 1. Squeeze, reach, lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, full breath in. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Extend your right leg strong and straight, toes point straight down. Bend your knees, stack your hips, flip your dog. Both feet, face 12 o'clock. Reach your right hand towards the fireplace. Breathe. Side plank, right hand center of your mat. Press down with your foot and your hand to lift your top foot. Pull your belly button in and express out. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg strong, straight, toes point straight down, flex your foot, bend your knee, stack your hips, come up onto your tippy toes, flip your dog, press down, reach your fingers, look where your fingers are reaching, side plank, left hand center of your mat, press that knife's edge of your bottom foot down to fly your top foot, even if it's just a centimeter, maybe it's a couple of feet, downward facing dog. Breath in, make some noise. One more breath, make some more noise. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. Fire up your back hamstring, stack your back heel over your back toes, squeeze in, reach your fingers high. Hands to heart center, revolved crescent towards the chakra wall. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow, yogi's choice. Open your wings, also yogi's choice. Take a breath here. Let that breath go. One more. Empty out. Warrior two. Stay low in that front thigh. Stay low. Warrior two. Flip your front palm. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle, right side. Forearm to thigh. Fingers to earth. Half bind, full bind, also yogi's choice. Breathe. Come back up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, reach up, breathe in. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. High plank to low plank, upward facing dog, big breath in, downward facing dog, empty it out. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Squeeze in, reach up, lift up. Hands to heart center, revolve towards Nebraska. Right elbow, left knee, squeeze in. If you opened your hands, opened your wings, if you took flight, do that here. Peel open, warrior two, slowly with control. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Extended side angle, left side. Balance yourself. Do what you did on the opposite side. Big, full, steady breath. Come back to extended side angle. Reverse your warrior. Reach up, look up, breathe in. Vinyasa, high to low. Move through your upward facing dog. Every breath in of it, every second in of it. Downward facing dog, let it go. Big breath. Exhale, bend your knees, look to your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Hands to heart center, revolve your chair towards the chakra wall. Squeeze in, left elbow, right knee. Sit hips lower than your heart. Open your wings. Breathe. Chair pose. Come back to center. Hands to heart center, revolve your chair towards Nebraska. Right elbow, left knee, squeeze in, sit deep. Big breath. Forward fold. Toe heel your feet, hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes. Let your head soften. Let the back of your neck soften. Pull up on your toes as you stomp your toes into your fingers. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Get present in your breath, get present in your body, soften your knees. Release your big toes, take palms to toes, forward fold, also known as gorilla, palms all the way underneath your feet. Let your head be heavy. Let your head be heavy. Let it go. Release your hands. Crow pose.
You say crow?
Crow. Squeeze in. Knees to the backs of your triceps. Fingers spread wide. Everything is pulling into center line. Squeeze in. Belly button in. Squeeze toes in. Shoot it back to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Empty out. Big breath here. Make some noise. Look towards your thumbs, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Come to stand, long straight spine. Eagle. Right thigh comes up and over your left thigh. Stretch your left toes out on the earth. Hug skin to muscle to bone of your standing leg. Drishti is set, unmessable with out here. Right arm up and under. Set your gaze, come out into the room. Find your spot on the wall that's not moving. Squeeze. Shoulder blades pull together. Bottom ribs pull in. And switch sides. Right foot presses into the earth. Activate that standing leg. Hug everything to the bone from the periphery in. Squeeze. And switch sides. Second set, right thigh up and over. Switch sides. Left thigh up and over. Drishti set, fierce gaze. An eagle with its eye on the fish. Way down there in the water. Unmessable with. Release. Come back to standing. Take the strap. Place the strap around the toe ball mount of your right foot and prepare for standing leg raise with your right leg. Left foot roots down. Same work on your standing leg. Skin to muscle to bone, pull in. Kick your right foot towards the fireplace. Pull your right shoulder back into its socket. Belly button in, bottom ribs in tall. Open your leg out to the side. Extend your opposite arm. See your thumb. Can you turn your head and see your thumb while pressing out through your right foot? Come back to center. Kick your foot. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Yes. Drop the strap. Airplane. Arms back by your side. Right foot, kick it straight back. Arms back by your sides like little airplane wings. Flex your back foot. Press out through your heel. Bring your toes towards your face. The other flex. Yes. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to the earth or to a brick. Stack your hips. Stack your hips. Press out through your back heel. Big breath. Keep flexing that back foot. Join both feet on the earth and come back to standing. Breath in. Let it go. Standing leg raise, opposite side. Strap underneath your left foot. All the same action. Be intentional about creating the physical foundation of the pose. Skin, muscle, pull it to the bone. Open out, belly button in, bottom ribs in, gaze eye level or higher. Challenge. See your right thumb. Come back to center. Drop the strap, foot high, fingers high. Airplane. Kick that left leg back, toes point straight down towards the earth. Arms back by your sides, drop your left hip. Yes. Hands to heart center. Half moon, right hand down. Spider fingers or a brick. Flex your back foot. Stomp down. See your top hand. Big breath. Join both feet on the mat. And come to stand. Dancer pose, left foot roots onto the earth. Take the strap around your right ankle. Strap loosely around your right ankle. Stretch your left toes out onto the earth. Yeah, take the strap in your hands back behind you. Yeah, just loose around your ankle. Bend your right knee. Root down through your left foot. And kick your right foot towards the sky. Press your fist towards where the wall meets the ceiling. Pull in, belly button in, bottom ribs in. And switch sides. Strap around your left ankle. Gaze out, drishti set, everything, squeeze it in. From your right pinky toe to your left pinky finger, hug in. Wake up your back toes. Are they along for the ride? What's going on with your left pinky toe? Switch sides. Maybe you find something new in your second dancer right side. What could that be? Could that be finding your edge where you wobble and fall? Could that be softening into where you resist? Switch sides. Dancer pose, last one. Left side. Squeeze in. Concentrate your energy by hugging in. And then press it out through your extended toes, your fingers in your fist. Come back to standing. Release the strap. Breath in. Breath out. Tree pose. Right foot presses into ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Left toes stretch them out onto the earth. Equal pressure into center. Foot into leg, leg into foot. Get tall. Hands to heart center. When you're ready, spread your branches. Lift your heart towards the sky. Lean back. Lean back. Can you see the ceiling right up above you? Can you be okay with wobbling? Can you embrace the uncertainty? Try it on. Switch sides. Tree pose. Be intentional about creating the physical foundation of the pose. Energy from the sole of your standing foot all the way out to the tips of your fingers. Lift. Offer your energy up towards the sky. Imagine a big vortex of beautiful light emanating from your breastbone as you lean back and lift up. Hands to heart center. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Breath in. Let it go. Inhale, extended mountain, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Right foot forward, warrior one, big step, big step. One breath, reach up, breathe, 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 breathe. Open up, warrior two, breath out, breath out, breath out, breath out. Reverse your warrior, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Straighten your front leg, soften that knee. Reach your right fingers towards the fireplace. Get long through your side body. Triangle, right fingers down to the earth or to a brick. Stack your shoulders, soften your knees. Soften your knees. Bring the water quality into your knees. Get into the muscles of your body. Get into the muscle. Breath in. Breath out. Come up to standing. Pivot both toes to face Nebraska, side facing wide angle forward fold. Take as wide of a foot stance as you would like. Maybe you go wider than you normally like, just to try it on for today. Reach your fingers towards your toes. Turn them around, crawl them towards the chakra wall. Maybe you find a little movement. Maybe you find stillness. Soften your knees. Press out through your pinky toes. Bring your fingers out underneath your shoulders. Toe heel your feet in a little bit to shorten your stance. Halfway lift, pull your shoulder blades up together on your back. Press down, come to stand. Right toes face the fireplace. Left foot, bring it about halfway up your mat. Take reverse prayer hands. Namaste, front facing forward fold. Pull your belly button and your bottom ribs in. Pull your shoulder blades together, root down through your heels, hinge, reach the crown of your head towards the fireplace. Press down through both heels as you pull your shoulders together on your back. Soften your breath, soften your forehead. Breath in, breath out. One more breath. Twisting triangle, left fingers come down to the earth. Right fingers reach towards the sky. Press down through your back heel, reach your fingers high. Big breath in. Twist, 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 twist. One more breath here. Vinyasa, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press all your toes down, lift your heart, breathe in. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Open up to warrior two. Breath out. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Straighten your front leg, soft knee. Reach your left fingers forward to prepare for your triangle. Left fingers come down to the earth or a brick. Soft knees. Soft knees. From the periphery in, hug in. Hug in. And come up to standing. Pivot both toes to face the chakra wall. Clasp your hands at the small of your back. And take that wide stance like you did for the first side facing wide angle forward. With this bind, keep your elbows soft. Pull your bottom ribs in. Hinge. Hinge. Elbows soft. Press your knuckles towards the sky. Keep concentrating on softening your elbows as you pull your shoulder blades together. Let your head be heavy. Maybe you negotiate a wider stance with your feet as you let your head be heavy. And come back to the presence of your breath. The presence of your pinky toes, the presence of your fingers. Come back up to standing. Left toes face the fireplace, right foot, bring it halfway up. Reverse prayer, clasp elbows, yogi's choice. Pyramid pose, opposite side. Press down through both heels. Pull your bottom ribs in, shoulder blades pull together. Lead with your breastbone, lead with your heart towards the fireplace. Keep pressing down through your back heel, soften your knees. Resist locking out your joints. Stay in the big muscles of your legs. Twisting triangle, right fingers down to the earth, spider fingers or a brick. Reach your left fingers proudly, vibrantly towards the sky. Big breath, big exhale. One more big breath in here. Exhale, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Lead with your heart again. Lead with your heart. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Breath in. Breath out. Shift your weight forward into a high plank and lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back by your sides. Place an ear on your mat. Palms facing the earth. Press your pubic bone down into the mat. Make contact. Be present with that. Make contact with the strength of your back body, from your heels to the backs of your ears. Press down, rise up. Locust pose, squeeze in, fly, hands, heart, feet, rise up. Let your breath go, stay here. Rise 2 inches higher as you breathe in, stay, let your breath go. Breath, release. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, locust pose, rise up, press down with your pubic bone, make contact. Fly, hands, heart, feet, breathe. Soften your forehead, let your breath go. Get 2 inches higher as you breathe in, stay, let your breath go. One more breathe, flex your feet, so weird. Lower all the way down. Breath in, breath out. Bend your knees, grab your feet, grab your ankles, floor bow. Bring your feet and your knees hips width distance apart, and then flex your feet hard. Press your thighs into the earth. Kick your feet towards the sky. Keep pressing your thighs down. And rise up. Kick and pull. Kick and pull. Like you're gonna fire an arrow from your heart, from your floor bow. Release. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Let the tension go. Floor bow, second set. Second set. Flex your feet hard. Wake up your toes. Press your thighs down into the mat. Rise your heart off the earth. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Release your floor bow. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Extend your legs out long. Press your toes into the earth. Upward facing dog. Hands by your ribs. Soften your elbows. Lift your heart. Lift your thighs. Lift your knees. Soften your elbows. Pull your heart through. 5, 4, 3, 2. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Let it go. Come down to your knees and set up for camel pose. Toes tucked or untucked, yogi's choice. Hands to the small of your back, fingers down, fingers up. There's options. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in, shoulder blades together. And again, lean back to where you cannot see. Lift your heart towards the sky. Imagine that spiraling light coming out of your chest and towards the universe. Send everybody some love, every living creature, every living thing that has been, will be, could be. Send it your energy. Slowly come out of camel. Untuck your toes, sit back on your heels. Take a calming breath in, a calming breath out. And then camel second set. Legs up, toes tucked, untucked. Hug everything into center. Pull in and imagine the light lifting up out of your chest. Soften your throat, soften your forehead. See your spiraling energy lifting up and out into the heavens. Like you're cracking yourself open, letting your light shine. Come out of camel, slow, slow, slow. Sit back on your heels, untuck your toes. Breath in, breath out. Make your way onto your back for bridge pose. Feet and knees again, hips width distance apart. Set up the bridge of the span of your bridge. Touch. Can you touch your heels? And then come right into it. Press down through your heels. Clasp your hands at the small of your back. Walk your shoulders underneath you. Press your fist into the earth as you lift your hips high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. Breath in, breath out. And then again, rise up, bridge or wheel. Bridge, you know where to go, you were just there. Wheel, place your hands on either sides of your ears. Press down and rise up. Rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Breath in. Breath out. And again, rise up. Bridge, wheel, come right into it. No thinking, doing. Be present. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rise up, bridge, wheel. It's Saturday, it's sunny, it's beautiful. What will it be? 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lower down. Breath in, breath out. Last one, right here. Bridge, wheel, choose. Rise up. Send your energy out as you press down into the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Touch in. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Presence yourself to your life force. Your tangible life force right here. Your breath, your heartbeat. This is all yours. All yours. Full body stretch. Reach your fingers, point your toes, flex your feet. Bring your hands underneath your tailbone. Hands underneath your tailbone. Extend your legs high towards the sky. Flex your feet. Flex your feet. Scissor legs. Lower your right leg down to 2 inches off the earth. Keep flexing your foot and switch. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back up. Lower down 30. Then another 30 is 60. See your toes at 2 inches off the earth and bring both legs back up to the sky. 30, then 60, then 2 inches. Look up. See your toes legs to the sky. 30, 60, 2 inches, legs to the sky. Last one, 30, 60, 2 inches, legs back up. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Big breath in. Big breath out. Abdominal twists. Clasp your hands at the nape of your neck. Come right into it. Right elbow, left knee. Kick your right foot out. Flex that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders up off the earth. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a hug. Yeah, breath in, breath out. Rock and roll up to high boat. I know, high boat. High boat. Lift your breastbone to the wall where it meets the ceiling. Low boat. High boat. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Extend your right leg towards the sky. Kick it back behind you. Flex your foot. Yeah, drop your right hip. Yes. Now bend your knee, stack your hips. Half pigeon, right knee to right wrist. Work to stack your front toe bones. And can you stack your big toe on top of your pinky toe, pressing the knife's edge of your foot into the earth, and then come into your half pigeon. Keep your back toe tucked. Yeah, that keeps your back leg coming straight out of your hip. Work to stack your front toe bones. Can you stack your big toe on top of your pinky toe? You may need a block back here. So wherever you need to bring your shin to stack those toe bones, like you're like that, like you're stacking your big toe on top of your pinky toe, pressing the knife's edge into the earth. Yeah. Come into your half pigeon, your sleeping pigeon. Be present to what your right pinky toe is doing. Is it still pressing into the earth? Is your foot still awake? And switch sides. However you'd like to make your way to half pigeon on the opposite side. Maybe you take hip circles, maybe you take knee circles in your three-legged dog. You know what your body wants. And then extend your left leg strong and straight. Yeah, peel it open. Come into half pigeon on the opposite side, left knee to left wrist. And be intentional about how you create the physical foundation of the pose. Be present. Feel where your pinky toes are in space. Keep your back toes tucked. Keep bringing your awareness to your left pinky toe, your right pinky toe. Press your fingertips into your mat. Extend your left leg back to the sky. Three-legged dog, left leg high. Downward facing dog. And then bring yourself to a seated position at the top of your mat with your left leg under, right leg on top for double pigeon. If you have a lot of space, bring a brick in between your knee and your ankle. Work to stack your shins like fire logs. Top ankles just to the outside of your bottom knee. Both feet are flexed. You feel this in your hip flexors for sure. Sit tall, root your sits bones down. Keep flexing your feet. Switch sides. Right thigh comes down on the bottom, left thigh comes up on top. Maybe you clear the flesh away from your sits bones so you can root down into the earth. And keep flexing both feet. Release your double pigeon and set up for frog pose. So fold your mat in half, and the half mat that's folded goes under one knee. The blanket that you've got folded goes underneath your other knee. And the idea is the mat will stay put. The blanket slides as you come into frog. So bring your thighs out of your hips at a 90-degree angle, your shins out of your knees at a 90-degree angle. Feet flexed. Feet flexed. Keep flexing your feet. Keep flexing your feet. And place your awareness on your pinky toes. And place your awareness on your pinky fingers. And bring your awareness to the sound of the leaf blower outside. And the sound of your breath. The sound of industry, the sound of work, of progress. Crawl your way forward out of frog. Crawl forward to bring your legs together. Pull forward, fingers reaching little by little by little by little. Bring your legs together. Make your way back onto your mat for seated single leg extension. So extend your right leg long out on your mat. Clear the flesh away from your sits bones. Left foot comes to your right inner thigh. Sit tall. Spin your belly button towards your right pinky toe. Draw your fingers towards your toes, but let your heart lift towards where the wall meets the ceiling. Just keep lifting, pulling your shoulder blades together, pulling the earth towards you. Bring yourself back up to seated. Extend left leg long, right leg in. Same action. Root down, belly button spins towards pinky toe, crawl fingers towards foot, but lead with your breastbone. Lead with lifting your heart. Come back up to seated. Extend both legs out for Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Root down through your sits bones, belly button in, bottom ribs pulled in. Again, lead with your breastbone. Feet flexed, heels pressing into the earth. Imagine you could bunch up your mat underneath you. So soft knees, soft knees. Walk your way back up to seated. Bend your knees. Place your feet firmly on the earth. Tabletop. Press down through hands and feet. Lift your midsection towards the sky. Let your neck be soft. Let your throat be soft. Breathe. Lower down, fish pose. So hands underneath the small of your back. Fingers pressing into the earth, legs extended long. Lift your heart towards the sky. Let your head lean back. Let your throat soften. Come down out of fish pose and set up for an inversion of your choice. Headstand, handstand, waterfall pose, yogi's choice. Press down through elbows. To the edge of your wrists, the pinky fingers, belly button in, bottom ribs in. Find the wall. Squeeze. Squeeze. Press down through elbows as you press up through your heels. Squeeze. 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 Keep squeezing. Keep pressing up through your heels. Yes. Yes. That's all you. Keep pressing down through elbows, down through fingers. Shoulder stand, come into plow pose. Bring your toes down to the earth. Look up in the space between your ankles, between your toes. Plow, come into deaf man's pose, your knees by your ears. And then slowly with control, lower down one vertebrae at a time. Keep looking up straight at the ceiling as you slowly lower your legs down to the earth. Keep your head rooted right to where it is. Big breath. Big breath. Make your way all the way onto your back. Set up for a supine twist. Hug your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg long. Left hand takes right knee across your body. Right arm comes out like a wing. And see your right thumb. To center and switch sides. Bring your left knee into your chest. Give it a big squeeze. A supine twist. Value yourself, who you are, what you think and feel, and how you grow. For many years, you neglected yourself. It was as though you were unconscious of who you were, how you felt, and what you believed. You believed that kept you safe, protected you from feelings that you didn't want to feel. You believed it was how you should be. Now you're learning another way. Survival is no longer enough. It does not meet the needs of your heart and your soul. Now you want to live fully and joyfully. To do that, you must be present for yourself. And come back to center. Happy baby. Bend your knees, flex your feet, grab the outside, the pinky toe edges, press your tailbone down. Release your happy baby. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. Touch in. Be fully present for others too. Be present for their spirits, their emotions, the words they have to say to you, but especially be present for their hearts. You no longer have to fear losing or neglecting yourself if you are present for others. You can do this safely now. You will not be consumed by their needs. You will not become trapped in the workings of their lives. And if you're present for yourself, you'll know how much presence to give to others. Be present for life, for the starlit skies and the chirping birds that sing to the morning sun. Be present for the earth and grass under your feet, for the feel of a snowflake in your hand. Not likely in Florida. Be present for all the magic and mysteries of the universe. But most of all, be present for yourself. Then your presence for others and life will naturally follow. Extend your legs out long on your mat. Let your breath return to normal. Release the control. Release all of the doing. And let yourself soften into just being. Breathe in and breathe out. And roll to your favorite side. And curl in. Use your bottom arm as a pillow for your head. And be present. Be present. Do a full body scan from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. And make your way to a seated position at the top of your mat with hands at heart center, eyes closed. Thumbs pressing into your breastbone, sitting tall. I thank you for choosing to come to your mat. I thank you for choosing to make time for yourself, for your health, for your well-being. There's so many other things you could be doing, but you chose to do something good for yourself. I honor that. We'll close with 3 ohms. Breath in. Bring your thumb knuckles to the space between your eyebrows, touch in. And together we bow. Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here.